Kindness is a tool that can propel or reposition you for a generational blessing. I have spoken several times about the word, the system of advantage, what the people of the world call legacy. And one of the greatest tools that can be used to set up a system of advantage for yourself or for your unborn children is kindness. There are so many people in prison today, 12 years, 6 years, 7 years, 3 years, awaiting trials because there is no voice to speak for them. They didn't commit any offense. They didn't do anything wrong. They were just at the wrong place at the right time. But there is somebody who actually committed the offense, spent 2 days behind the cell. He or she was released because of a system of advantage. Probably the father has done somebody a favor before and they needed to pay that favor back by releasing his son. That is the world we find ourselves. Even in the sight of God, you can't receive if you have not given. That's the reality. If you are not a giver, you can't receive anything from God. God did not even do anything. He didn't invite us to himself until he had given his son, demonstrating to us that love and kindness are the only key to unlock generational blessings. So the kindness you show today have the capacity to set up a system of advantage for you or for your children. There was a young man who used to share his food with one of his classmates when they were in the university. He was always sharing his food with him. He did not know what the boy could become tomorrow. He was just being kind. When they finished school, not knowing the boy is a son of a politician who had abandoned him to his mom. When they finished school, the politician remembered his son and the life of the boy was repositioned for a better life. And when he took his place in the life of his father, took over some of the things that the father had gathered as assets and blessings, he was not able to forget his friend, his classmate, who stood by him and shared his food with him when they were in the university. This period, his mom had no capacity to feed him or even pay his school fees or even pay his hostel accommodation. But it was this friend who was always sharing whatever he has with him. That was a kindness that later became a system of advantage for him in the future. So after the boy took over the blessing that his father released onto him, the first person he thought of inviting back into his life to enjoy the blessing with him was his friend who stood by him in his university days. So you are praying for system of advantage. What are you doing? What kindness are you giving to people? What love are you showing to people? Men of God, you don't even understand that when you help people genuinely without demanding anything from them, without expecting them to come and give you anything back, you don't know that you are setting up a system of advantage for yourself. When you help people without insulting them, give out whatever thing that God has given to you, the capacity that God has given to you, your gift, your anointing, the grace, the ability you have, the food, the little change you have, give it out to people. You don't know that you are setting up a system of advantage for yourself and for your unborn children. Let's learn to treat people nicely. You see, the little roses, all those 1 rose, 2 rose that you give to celebrate people, to appreciate people, they are not in vain, because as you do that, you are setting up a system of advantage for yourself in the realms of the spirit that will unlock generational blessings for you and your children, even though they are unborn. This is a new week. And this is something that you can condition your mind to do. That I would be the voice of kindness everywhere I go. People will see the love of Jesus through me because I am a system of advantage. You are a quality person. Because of that, people will be proud to associate themselves with you because you are the reason why they become who they become today. God bless you.